When our next guest started beading during the pandemic, she didn't know that her earrings designs would catch the attention of a New York retailer, which would lead to a spot in Paris Fashion Week. So cool. Jessie Pruden, owner of Beads and Better, joins us all the way from Winnipeg. Good morning, Jessie. So great to have you with us. And congratulations, first of all, on all the recognition. But I want to start off by talking about how did you and your beading business actually start? How did you start this business?
It was during the first lockdown, way back in, what was that, 2021, 2020? And yeah, I was just bored and I wanted to feel more connected to people, and beading kind of helped me do that because my family beads and some of my friends bead, and it just felt nice.
I love that you're like, I was bored and then, I just happened to design these like stunning earrings. I wish I could do something as fabulous as that out of boredom. But hey, listen, this is so cool. The scouting team from New York store reached out to you. So what happened after that?
We've been in the works of creating a collection to have in their retail store. So we just finished that up and sent it off. But a couple of weeks ago, they actually messaged saying that one of their designers for Paris Fashion Week had dropped out and asked if we wanted to scoop up their spot. So obviously we were like, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, that's a hard yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Book me the flight. Tell us about some of the pieces that you're taking to Paris Fashion Week. Like, are you nervous? Like, what are you taking with you?
We're taking a 20-piece collection, and it's a super diverse collection because we're going to be collaborating with some designers there. So there's tons of colors, lots of different, there's big and small, there's really simple designs to really more dynamic designs that we're just trying to bring stuff.
We're just showing our viewers some of those designs that you are taking, and they're so bold, so colorful. What inspires your designs? Because there's just so much intricacy that's involved in there too.
Thank you. They're mostly inspired by my friends, my friendships. When I first started, I was making earrings for particular people, so I would take into account their spirit and their aesthetic and just who they were and things that they liked, and then I would try to create something that suited them. And now I do that also for just customers who want to do customs and stuff. Sometimes we collaborate like that. I have them tell me a lot about themselves, and I'll just make them something based on that.
That is so special. So there's a little bit of your friendships in all of your designs that you will then pass on to other people. So they're like wearing your friendship in your art. Like that's so sweet. I love the story behind all of that. Are you feeling nervous to go to Paris Fashion Week? Like what went through your head when you're like, oh my God, I'm going to Paris Fashion Week?
Clothing-wise, I'm not the most fashionable person, so I'm having a hard time picturing myself there. And my brother, who is like a 6'2" big guy, who also has never really thought too much about clothes, but is just like an incredible jewelry designer. So it still feels kind of unreal. We're leaving on next Wednesday, which is so soon. And I'm freaking out. Just constant freak out mode.
But there's excitement there too. So I'm so excited for you. And listen, it's Paris Fashion Week, like anything goes. So there really isn't any pressure. So you just be you, because clearly that is working. You are already fabulous. Your designs are fabulous. We want to wish you all the best at Paris Fashion Week. You can also find Jessie's stunning collection at beadandbetter.ca. Jessie Pruden, thank you so much and have fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.